Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Jose Peraza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Whit Merrifield. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it. 2 down. Into the box now, Bryce Harper on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming. And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
And that misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is popped up. Baez has a play. 1 down. At the plate, Gene Segura. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a snap throw to first. Just keeping him close. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the runner back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Throw back to second. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tucker Barnhart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Zunino goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
First baseman number 21.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lucas Duda is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And here's Jose Peraza. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peraza is retired. 2 down now.
The batter number 15.
With Merrifield next to hit. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Has a look, now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Danny Espinoza. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. Gerard Dyson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cuthbert ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number 34.
Started that swing a bit too early.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
In under the hands with the fastball, it's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Again, a 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And there's out number 1. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in now, Chesler Cuthbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runners going. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he is out at second. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Three runs already home here. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Late that time for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another
Right
shot
fielder.
now. Bryce Harper.
Harper.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. It's been an
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Mariners.
effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter.
Hit on the
Nelson
ground to short.
Cruz.
1 away. Here's Robbie Cano
The
now.
batter,
0 for 2
second
on his line thus far.
Robinson.
Into the
Cano.
windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Peraza on the move. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And here's a ball hit in the air. Keuchel is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Manny Machado is retired to kick off the inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The batter.
Here now is
Third
Cheslor
baseman.
Cuthbert looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Lucas Duda now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. From the belt, the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once
Right
again,
fielder,
Mitch Haniger.
Mitch
2 base hits, both
Haniger.
singles to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Taylor Motter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fowler is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. So striding in, Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Seager at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Batter number 15, second
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
First baseman, Danny Espinosa.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The center fielder,
digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit back up the middle. Merrifield picks it up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in, Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Manny Machado now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Manny Machado.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
So he got him swinging. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that misses. 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. Mutter is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter,
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now here's the pitch to third. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
The batter, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Fowler. He can't get there as it falls in. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. The 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Baez has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Runner goes for third. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and the potential winning run. Here's Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
We talk about a tremendous outing. You don't see that very often. Most guys are at the 100-pitch mark about the 7th inning. Here we are at extra innings, and he's just now getting to 100.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez is retired to kick off the inning. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Mutter moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Right fielder
Adam Ottavino comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
For Colorado.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. So coming to the plate, Taylor Motter. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ben Gamble will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. 1-1. Now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul wide of first. Now another 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. David Phelps takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Your attention, please.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Number 35.
A wind up and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing to catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Peraza is retired to kick off the inning. Whit Merrifield stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Set to deliver the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So ready for another chance.
For the Mariners. Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Gene Segura, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. But the runner's back easily. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pat Neshek comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he is out at the plate, taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Striding in, Mike Zunino. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right side. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tyler Anderson will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
For the Rockies, number 44, Tyler Anderson.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Takes this the other way to right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Into the box now. Ben Gamble comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Danny Espinoza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a liner. And this is down. And he's done it. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result.